of Fates. It reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more, feeding on the mysteries of this world, unraveling them into opportunity. But opportunity for whom?
Right, so here we are. It's Total War Warhammer 3. Now, I pretty much own all of the Warhammer Total War games. There's only two exceptions, I think. The remaster of the original Rome and the very original Medieval. There's a lot of others in between. I own all the others. Now, I wouldn't call myself a veteran of the series at all. I've played all of the games. I own all of them. But, like, for instance, this version, I've played 18 hours since its release, which is nothing compared to what the average person is playing. You know, so I played Total War Warhammer 1, then the second one come out, and then the third one. And what was great is they allowed the content pack. So, for instance, I quite like the Egyptians. I don't know if they call it the Pharaoh, but I can't remember what they call it now. But anyway, there's different factions, and there's this game mode where you can have all the factions against each other, really. But for me, Total Warhammer, it is great, but it's so complicated. I think for new people to come in, it's overwhelming because there's different layers to it. You've got the turn-based strategy, which is the main campaign map. Then actual battles are real-time. So you've got this split between different strategy types. And I think it can get overwhelming for me sometimes, and I know it definitely would be for newcomers. And then you're going to get the seasoned veterans who maybe they know all the lore, they know every little intricacy, and anyone else is just going to look ridiculous, you know. But my channel is all about introducing people to games. It's not to say I'm the best at this or this and that. You know, if you see my channel, you'll see I have a diverse interest in various genres and various games. Doesn't limit my opinion of a game, doesn't limit my enjoyment of said games. It just means I play various things. So, you know, I think that makes me an average gamer in the sense of people do play other games, don't they? They don't just sit there and play a strategy game, but some people do. But anyway, this is a complicated game. We're going to get into it. There's various aspects. There's a campaign mode, which we've got here, but there's also a split mode where you could, I don't know if it's called Mortal Empires, and it's where you have almost like a sandbox map, and you'll just literally pick what faction you want to be, and you'll start where that faction is located on the map. And literally it's a free-for-all. It is quite an extensive game, to be totally honest. And there are packs, of course, to buy. We're going to just go through some settings just to start before we start. I have a powerful computer, so I want to whack everything up, and then if it gets bad, we'll whack it back down again. And it probably already is. Okay, everything's already on Ultra. Corpse is permanent. I'm not going to have VSync because VSync limits the frame rate. I want to. It seems to be VSyncing anyway. It seems to be locked at 180 right now. UI scale 160%. Everything's just as high as it can go, which is great. I've never done multiplayer, so I'm not really into that. What's this? Right, we've got battle campaign continue. We're not going to continue the campaign. We'll do a new one. Battles, I think, are predetermined battle. Like, we can just set up a battle, so you don't have to do all the strategy stuff. You can just go into a fight, which I quite like fights. So we do campaign. I'm guessing it's going to split. I think it might. Right, new. We do new. Right, so then we can structure it how we want. I'm going to do normal because I'm not into all this kind of crazy nonsense. I don't need a freaking headache. It's usually a headache enough as this. So normal, enemy factions are not affected by significant penalties or bonuses and plan their moves with greater care. So that's good. It's just normal. the harder ones are really for the deeper people. Here you go. This is what I was talking about. So the Lost God is a prologue, I think. Yeah, it's a prologue. It's a campaign prologue, this one is. Which is good introduction. We might actually just start with that, I think, just to introduce people to the game. I think it'd be a great way. It doesn't. I don't think it introduces you to the diplomacy and the. I think it's more to do with the central character rather than a faction. Immortal Empires is the one I was talking about, where if you've got so if someone else can enter in the game, if you can find any complete editions of previous games, get them, because if you can get the DLCs at a reasonable price, they all add up into the new game, and that's a great place to be, because the more options you have, the better. That's what that is. Look, Immortal Empires is a vast it is a sandbox, like I said, campaign encompassing the entire Warhammer world, with open-ended objectives that provide the ultimate Total War Warhammer experience. It's exactly the more factions you have, the more diverse it's going to be for you to pick people. The Realm of Chaos. Unique story-driven experiences in a focused setting within the Warhammer world. So effectively, most people playing Warhammer 3 will be over here on Immortal Engines. They're just Empires. They'll just be playing it in the sandbox mode and really just enjoying it. These are more story narratives per se, so it's more a bit structured, if you like. So we will have a look at that one as well. So let's start with this one. It shouldn't be too long. It's only a prologue. Ursun, the bear god of Kislev, is silent. Without the great bear's benevolence, the motherland freezes, its people suffer. Become the Kislevit, I can't remember it, I don't. Prince sent north by the Ice Queen on the ultimate quest. This prologue to the Realm of Chaos campaign is a new Total War experience, perfect for brand new players and those requiring a refresher course on the mechanics of the game. Engage in a narrative experience that leads into the story of the Realm of Chaos campaign. Fight intense, crafted battles against Warhammer's fantastical enemies. Learn the basics and advanced techniques of generalship in the anyway, it's not. Oh, it does say engaging diplomacy of enemies and so it's I will keep the tutorial ticked. I don't really need it, but I want to make it easy for people to get introduced, because these games can be overwhelming. If you had someone, I think personally, who knows what they're doing and they go too fast, it's going to be too much. I want people to see games and just like think that's interesting. I might look into that and not feel the weight of it. It's just take your time. That's the thing. You know, other people make it look like you should be doing this quickly. You should be doing it. Just take your time. These are the games where you just set out and play. You know. And we will. And like for this series, like for instance, I'm doing Warhammer 3 first, because personally it's the one that if I'm picking one to play, it's probably going to be Warhammer. It has epic battles, diverse units, and all those things. It just makes it really interesting. The others are historical games, and sometimes it's hard to distinguish between the other. You know, there'd be one I like that the community thinks isn't the best one, and they like a different one. But it all depends on the eras you like and the sort of the units. But this one, I think, is the one that maybe brings most people together, really. In unison to say it's probably one of the best Total Wars. So we start the prologue. So the prologue itself isn't too hard that I remember. I don't think it was. This is your introduction to the game, pretty much. I think what I might do is I might split the videos up.
Is dying. The dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the great bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Urson, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Urson,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
Right, this is like what the campaign match usually looks
You
like.
have led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter.
The only problem I've got at the moment is my on-screen display is kind of blocking this. I might be able to move it. Wait a moment. Oh, you can move it. Or maybe we can just put it in the middle. Oh, it don't move over properly, does it? Wait a minute. Let's move it there then. That'll do. Put it in the middle. Solves the problem. Actually, we'll probably move it over a bit. Let's do it. There you go. Right, now we can actually see what we're doing over there, which is probably a bit better. Right. Get back in the game. Here we are. So what we got going? Place the cursor onto him.
Yuri of the Ungols.
We want to move him, yeah. As you can see, we've got this fog. So only as you get closer, we're unlocking really more of the map. The bar shows how far Yuri can move, so you know, these are little spaces. Yuri cannot move any further. You can refill it by ending your turn. So we press the hourglass.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
Right, so just to make it clear, when you end a turn, all other factions and units involved in the game, in this instance, I don't think it's many, it's just probably you and another faction, they will get their chance to move their pieces, and that's literally what it is. Right, missions. You can remind yourself of your ongoing mission. Find Urson to win the campaign. Says you can hover over this and it'll tell you. Journey north, find shelter, and we get some points for that. Yep, this is what I've been doing anyway. The WASD literally works as up, down, left, right, as it would in other games, especially first-person shooters. And then we just move in with the mouse, pretty much. So we can move him again forward. We can go to the edge here. There's limits as far as he can go. We can go to there.
God shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow from Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Orson. They will be needed.
Yeah, we've done it. It's treasury. This shows your treasury, how much money you got. We need to end the turn.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north.
We've established that.
Follow me, uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We
Is it
rest
shelter
there.
or is it? Is it? It looks like a. Oh, it says a ruined province capital. I was going to say it looks like a rebel hold or something. 'Cause it's got like fortified slightly. Very low fortification.
Not far.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest. Yes.
This is where you upgrade and add different things. This is where, when you play the game yourself and you haven't got this tutorial, it's where you can get ahead of yourself. All of a sudden, all these updates, they cost money.
Camp.
So the real problem is you also buy. Usually you're building an army at the same time, so it's easy to run down all your income because, like for instance, your units will require upkeep, so you're going to lose money that way. That's where my biggest downfall is, always money. Right. Anyway, we follow this.
The order has been given.
That's one
But the
turn
camp will
away.
take time.
So if it said 3, it'd be 3 turns of the hourglass. Then it's built.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
You keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
Okay, now we're building a little house. You won't always have all these spaces. Usually there's a limit like 4 or so. So you've got to make it count. Usually you have a tree branching off here and it'll give you different items. So just worth having a little look, see what they mean and what the benefits are.
We should build the storehouse.
Again, that's just 1.
The storehouse is ready.
There's a storehouse. Your new building increases the amount. You can view your total income here. Next turn, your treasury will increase by that value. So this 2,000, because it's a plus, I think because it's green, I think sometimes it'll go, I'm sure it's red when it's bad. It means that will add to that.
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Rescue the beacon settlements. We must move forward, I guess. There's nothing else to do here apart from, I don't know if we can build our army up, but it doesn't suggest that. Select the Lord's banner.
Prince Yuri.
Move north. So it's letting us go as far as there, not to there. As you can see, it's all fogged anyway. We're going to go to the edge.
Go north.
Right.
We searched for our kin fleeing south.
Right, so we're going to get some
Found them
options.
traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, that its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed, Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Tricky one. Save the innocent, so Yuri will gain or reinforce a trait. Punish the wolf. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Why can't you do both? Punish the wolf. Yuri will gain or reinforce a different trait. We're going to save the people. Go to the beacon to save. Hurry to punish the tribal chief that threatens the beacon. We'll save the people, I think, because we don't want them suffering.
We fight at the beacon. Save who we can.
You should equip your armor before heading north. Well, that's an interesting trait. The armor equipped are displayed here. Oh, so this is the items we actually have at our disposal. Only one obviously can have it at any time, I would assume. It must be equipped with items. A jury member of Orthodoxy, welcome to. He insists on coming by order to look after the spiritual well-being of the troops. Okay, so you have to, I didn't know about all this.
I have honed my skills.
Right, so we do need to move forward.
Follow Urson's trail.
So you got stopped here.
Hurry to the beacon. Find the wolf.
So there it's telling us how many turns we've actually used since we've started the game. And why it's saying press it again? We need to move forward.
We are not done yet.
You don't want to waste your turns, that's the thing. You don't want to just sit idle. There we are.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden. We are on the edge of chaos. We are Urson's claw.
So now you're going from turn-based, which is obviously in the turns we was doing, to live game. So we don't have many factions, but I'm assuming they don't either.
The wolf leads an army of
Oh, they do.
We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Oh. Now, normally you look at these numbers and you'd say we're up against it here. Like there's 80 of us here, 80 there, plus the Lord. They've got a Lord. I've got a Lord. Mine's armoured. My armour's 100. He hasn't got much armour, 15. So these are more like rebels. Their armour's 15. Their armour's 100. So it seems like my ones, and what about the strength? Melee attack, 55. Weapon strength, 430. Their weapon strength's 25. So these ones are very, very armoured, very strong, very powerful. These ones are more like human fodder meat. There's a lot more of them, but I'm guessing we're just going to strike them down. There's not tactics to it because they're just swords. If we had archers, you'd line the archers. Realistically, I'd line the archers behind the infantry and get shooting the archers first. Try and take out some enemy beforehand.
The beacon is under
This is not
attack.
tactical.
Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's north...
Oh, I cut him off there. It says, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades, their backs are to us, we should take advantage. So we're going to sneak up behind them by the sound of it.
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
Now, it's going to test my computer.
beacon is under attack.
I'm interested
See
in the
for
performance
yourself.
now. 100 FPS, which isn't bad at all. It should probably go lower the closer we get, I'd assume.
Sure.
So you can get real close to them. Look, let's have a look. Oh, they fade him when you get too close. They're a menace. Usually you've got this control period. I think they've just started us straight in the battle. Normally you'd have a time and it would say enter battle so you can prepare your positions. So it seems like we're just going to highlight everybody and we're just going to move. Wait a minute, the beacon is down to see for yourself. Oh, they want me to go over there. They've actually got a big army, look. Cannons. Spear, is it?
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. The barrage is over. His warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies. We
What?
must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
Follow me, Kosa.
Usually I'd set these in groups. You can group
Your
them.
place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army, so any order
Normally
is given
here
to all.
you'd have group.
Order
Well,
your units forward.
I want to
Our
catch up with
allies
these
have
ones.
not gone far. The
So by
soldiers
double clicking,
advance.
you're making them run.
Take
Or you
this
can do
time
it
to
here.
practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
Bit annoying how far away they are. But wait, it'd be nice if we joined together. But hey, so we'll use stamina. I don't know how much stamina they actually have. But if we press this, they slow down. But we want them running, of course. I do like watching it. Oh, it's cool. Okay, so it's sped it up a little bit by the look of it.
allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid. Attack!
Oh, they want us to go there. I don't think we're going to get there in time. That's just ridiculous. So some of the lords have like special abilities, and they can actually transform into other creatures, which is really cool. But remember, their stats are small.
Draw your
At least most of them
weapons.
were.
Turn the tide of battle.
I'm going to set one group there, the other group there.
My God! Urson's fury!
Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake. The motherland goes to war!
Let's have a look. So they shouldn't last too long, I wouldn't have thought. Don't know, they've took one of my guys down. Wait a minute. You'll see these banners start shifting. It means they're going to retreat.
Their troops flee.
They can reroute. So when they leave, they can get coverage again and then come back. See, they're not always just completely gone. I tend to hunt them down, but because there's other army factions of like active, it's best to fight them. Right, press escape to continue. We want to fight what's active, I think.
The wolf's main pack advance on the beacon.
As you can see, it's always going to be useful to have like artillery and things from a distance, because the chaos you can cause before you reach them.
They must be destroyed.
Yeah.
The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
So now I think we've got different factions to control. So, oh, they're not letting me do it.
They must fall silent if we are to save
So
the
where's the bows? We got the bows at the back. We want them to target the things, but we'll get these guys to target them, and then we'll get him to target something else. Or we don't know. Might have been easy to get the artillery. It might have actually been better off getting the archers on the high ground, to be totally honest. I think we probably should have put the artillery at the top. The archers.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
Armored Gossard! Obey the orthodoxy! Quick!
Are they spears?
Our righteous duty begins! Sarkar! Kislavites moving!
So these spears would be better against the what do you call it? The horses and stuff. Which one have you got? Just let the archers take them out for a minute. Because they're not even hurting us at this point. Look, they're not even doing absolutely anything. Of course, that battle's going on over there, so we do have to be mindful. But literally, their flag's changing. Look. All because the archers.
The enemy break from the fight. Press your
So they've lost them. For now, they've
Destroy
lost
their
them.
weapons of war.
So what we're going to do is try and bring these forward.
Come, Mongols!
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded. Sarkar!
So ideally, we want these.
Gossards! Taking position!
They're going to get hurt by that soon if we don't deal with it, though.
Fight war!
We're going to have to deal with them.
We fight for
You know, because they're going to wipe that out. Keep whacking a freaking missile into them. It's going to cause us issues. So we want to get rid of this. I'm going to try and get rid of it with the archers. So that one can go for that one. That archer can go for that one. And hopefully they blow it up anyway. So it is going wild trying to knock my people over, look. But the health's dropped like crazy. It should be blown up now. He's gone. Get rid of the next one. Meanwhile, there is a battle going on over there, so we do need to take care of stuff.
Where? Over there!
For the motherland!
Gossards! Kislavites moving! We will endure! Make for!
There you go. Let's get rid of them.
Vengeance! To battle!
And that weakens them because they've never got no artillery, you know. They do cause havoc though, look at them. But it's only knocking them, it's not killing them. Right, they're done. We've now got it back to normal.
The cannons are destroyed, yet Stolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from
Look at the
behind.
size of this guy.
Strike now while they're engaged.
I think that's their lord. He's massive. Right, so we want to get these together.
With honor! Taking position!
What we might do is put the archers here.
March for Kislev!
And then we just get these guys go straight into battle.
Kislev endures! They die!
Fury of the bear! Down, comrades!
Keep the archers back slightly. Hopefully the others won't reach them.
Hussars!
We'll put them back here.
With pride! Sons of Kislev!
I want to pick these ones off. The ones on the edge first. Then we can work on the others.
Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev! Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Your war cry inspires your
So
soldiers.
now we've inspired our others,
See how
our
their
units.
spirit is renewed.
So white is their morale, the enemy's morale. Red is how many like how many they actually have left of the unit. They're going. They're almost in wiped out anyway. Right. They give up. Let's go back in. Let's just throw them in.
Taking point! We make our stand!
And then we want these guys right here.
Power! Go with honor!
Hopefully they'll do automatic fire. If they don't, we'll have to tell them to target, of course. You don't want your lord to fall, though. So if I see his health's going or anything, or we have to drop him back. So he's gone as well. Oh, that's the lord.
They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath.
I think they've quit.
But Skulden, the wolf, still lives.
Nah, they made that easy.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
We've lost a unit.
We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
So, post-battle options. See what you want to do with the captives. So this is the captives. You can... Those that fight us and survive should not be allowed freedom in the aftermath. There's much to do in the lands we carve out here in a way. Set them to work. You have taken insufficient captives, so replenishment will be 0%. So you're not going to gain anything from that. This one, send those foes back to their former masters, despicable gods. If their chieftains will not pay the work, then strip them of any valuables they carry. So we can send them away. How many captives we got? There's not even that many anyway. Look, there's only like 2. Oh no, I don't know. It's not a lot. And we can have money to our treasury. We'll take the money.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
So we gained a cartographer. Sent with the expedition to map the lands of beyond Kislev's borders. Should he return to the motherland, the chance will be of great value. Speed 5%. We can move faster across this
A great
map.
victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Urson. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us.
So we need to replenish our army. So if we set him into here, he starts to
Another
replenish.
outpost is close.
Oh, we've got it, but you need to get his health up. So we can recruit more members. Well, usually you'd have multiple start. Like here, you might have artillery, cavalry, and all sorts. We've only got the one type. After this tour, click this to begin recruiting. It will take 1 turn. This is the cost of recruiting. That's the upkeep. So to initially buy them, 3 each turn. That's how many per turn. So that's how much it's going to cost us to buy that person, like to buy that unit. We've got plenty, but long term, it's going to cost 125 per turn. I think it is. Yeah, each turn. So each turn they'll always cost that, plus all the others.
We need fresh troops, Yuri.
I mean, I'm filling it up. They've made it small. You usually get 20, I think it is. So that's why it's showing the keep there. Look, army upkeep 565.
The army grows. New soldiers.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of madness.
So he's getting his health up as well.
Easily corrupted.
1 more turn to finish the growth.
Northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Gahas, Skolden, hungers for Kislavite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
So it says reward Star Iron Ring. That gives us 10 armor. Reward save 10%. I'm not sure what that means. That's the thing. There will be things you go, I don't know what that
Yuri,
means.
should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
Well, we need 1 rest because we got to wait for this unit to finish. So we can't do anything. The alternative is you cancel the recruitment. See, now we've got the full faction, so we can move forward. He still needs to grow. We're going to do 1 more because this orange yellow bit, I think, means he hasn't finished. So if we do that, it should be fully green next time. You want him fully health.
Leave the beacon. Journey north and... Yuri, attack Skolden.
Yeah, he's full now. So if we listen to them, he's not even full health.
Find the beacon.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest. The wolf charges towards us.
Oh, that's a very
Ready
even
for attack.
battle.
Our only option is to fight.
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
So in some battles, you can do auto battles, so it'll just calculate the battle for you. You're likely to lose more units, but it just quickens it up.
Yuri, we must fight this cur. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
So you can only move this way. We didn't have the chance last time. You only get to start the battle in this box. So you can push this to the right, position to the left. Then when it starts, we then can move them on the map. For some reason, I'm having trouble just turning this. Doesn't let me turn.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Not doing anything at the minute. I can't even move. So yeah, it's just saying this is your health bar. Units experience. If they've got, you can have 1. I think you can get more. That just shows how much, you know, you haven't really lost them in battle. They're gaining from each battle. Whereas that might be a new fresh unit. Yeah, these are missiles. So when that's down, when they get to the bottom and they're missile, you're gonna have to put them in melee mode. Otherwise, they're gonna be doing nothing because they've got no ammo.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. Leave these trees. for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position. Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
See, from here we can get there quick. That's the point is. So ideally what we'll do is... Oh, they're still not letting me group them. I like to group them.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin. The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
So we want our archers at the back. I don't know if we can get the archers on here, to be honest. No, well, believe me, I probably could have put the archers there, to be honest.
The enemy reveal their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
So you need the spears.
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
Well, which one was the spear?
Charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Wait, they're coming from this way, I think. Have we got it right? Where are they coming from? Wait a minute, I've got to make sure we know where the hell they're coming from. It's them, isn't it?
Taking point! Orson's call! Wolf-tough Kislevites! Armored Cossars! Kislev sends us forth!
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head-on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
March for Kislev!
Well, we're going to get one of these over here. We need two. Oh, no, they're coming this way now. God damn it. Yeah, they're sort of halting, look.
Kislev sends us forth!
So ideally, now we've messed us up a little bit.
We fight for Ursa!
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Sagard! Wherever Ursen asks! Make war!
So their horses really should be having problems. So they've lost that one. Oh, they're not really horses, you know, they're mounted. Well, I think we might have lost one. No, we haven't lost the spear yet. But we need these to engage with them before they break our spears.
Slay them! We take up our fight strategy!
And then get that one to fight that one.
In Kislev's name! We make our stand!
A bit of chaos, but it's making sense. So we got the spears are trying to fight these mounted ones. So that mounted one's gone.
Follow the bird! Slay them! Commander Kislev! Sagard!
So now we've got this unit's fighting that unit. This unit's fighting that unit. I don't really know who's fighting their lord. Whether my lord could fight their lord. We're probably better off getting fight it. Alright, so now I don't know what the spears are going to do because they've took away all their mounts. Let's focus on their lord. let's hammer him. See how they get on. Ah, they've got some archers going on here. Wait a minute.
Sargai! They die! In Kislev's name! Sons of Kislev!
I'm not sure how useful the spears are going to be against these guys, but they might as well give it a go. See, their lord's having trouble now because my spears are hammering him while my guy's hammering him. They're going to try and take out that guy. Right, I didn't really want my bows that close. What are they doing? No. Freaking don't go straight in, you weirdos. See, now they're going to keep running away, look.
Hearts of
And then they'll stop as soon as we're far away. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Look, you're just chasing them everywhere. Look. But their lord is having a real hard problem here. Look.
Annihilate them! Forge them!
And these guys are just going to keep trying to run away now. But they're going to keep hurting. What we're going to do is, so I might set an archer set on one of that lot. Yeah, we'll just get the archers on them because this is just ridiculous.
The wolf's army flees. Victory is ours.
Nearly, let's break this guy down. Oh.
Wolf routes from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
So we didn't actually lose any factions by a bit, which is good. Saves recruitment costs.
Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do?
So we can replenish our army or 520 treasury. Because I don't think we're even fortified at this point. I'm going to replenish.
Send them to work.
Recent events have proved successful for your Prince of Kislev. He's reached rank 2.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
So I'm guessing this ring we can enable in the characters page.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
So the character things here. Oh, it says skills there.
Yuri of the Ungols.
Right, at this point, this shows your available skill points. I've had 2. This is a skill you have. This is a skill. Once you have unlocked a skill, you will gain the ability to unlock the skill or group of skills beside it. Some skills have multiple levels to upgrade. So literally it's your choice what you want to do. Blade Master says this warrior is one with a blade. Extension of their will making them a worthy foe. So the melee attack is 5 plus 5. This one, unit experience gained per turn for the army. That's pretty impressive, I think. It helps level everyone up. Recruitment cost for the army's lower. Reinforcement time's lower. This one's probably going to be useful. Passive ability, heroic resilience. Its warriors always find the strength and spirit needed to succeed. I think that one's going to be worth having. We'll do that. Where do we go after? Usually there's an X or something to close the page. We need to go to him anyway. Maybe just press escape. Yeah, go. So we're going to go on him because we might have to do the ring. Look.
Wolves howl in the north.
There you go.
Something disturbs them.
And we've got this cartographer now as well.
A wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
Worth taking into consideration, we've got another one here so we can get the armor. But we need to remember to click on the character at the bottom and go magic items, which is up here, and ancillaries, which goes here.
We're ready to march.
Right, so we want him.
The bear roars. These lands, they fray in my mind.
Because we haven't got a camp, we haven't actually replenished our army now. That's why I took the opportunity to replenish instead of money. We still didn't fill it up. Right, it says something is north of here. So we're going that way, we're going that way.
Orson, are you listening?
Oh, they are replenishing slightly here.
North. Always north.
There.
Head north, head north.
I
So that
see.
looks... Is it fortified? It looks fortified.
Dervingard.
We can't replenish anyone else. Because we've got a cap 9 of 9.
Yuri.
What's worth doing when you play this is save. because you don't want to mess up. So we do this, save, and then we're done. And that way, anything goes wrong, you can come back. Because you can't guarantee you're just going to walk through this. It can get harder and harder. The fact that it's fortified, we haven't got a big army, kind of worries me a little bit.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reached these walls.
Look, scout terrain, display a preview of the battle map.
We must deal with the wolf.
Doesn't really tell me a lot. Apart from the fact there's like runs to go through.
Dervingard was built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great war against chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Right, because it's not fortified, I think we can just walk through it, I mean.
You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Well, I want to be able to move the map. Why does it do it is? Oh, alright, it doesn't let me play how I want to play. It's still not letting me group them. Now, let me move.
You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure
I've only
your
got one,
forces have information before the battle.
I've only got one infantry. Maybe we should have deleted one of these spears to add an infantry. Worrying, isn't it? I think what we do, put spears either side, like that. And then we'd get the other, we'll get 2 other spears this side. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, see, I don't know which one's which. Right, I want to look at the map. Oh, for God's sake, do my head in.
Comrades of the bear.
Oh, you can group them now, that's what they're saying. Forcing me to group ones. For sake. They're making me group the ones I don't want. I'm getting annoyed. Oh, leave me alone. I know it's a tutorial, but the tutorials are nuts. It's not done anything I want. So I use the mouse, and if you press shift with the mouse, you can get the group. If you press control, you can skip around and miss someone. So effectively, I like to have the spears together. So I press spears and then group. And now he's got his own group, and he should really, because he's on his own, but he doesn't need a group. He's a single. But what I might do is put, because he's an infantry himself, the Lord, and then we'll have the archers as a group as well. Not guard. Actually, guard might be good. Wait, guard is what? Ordered into guard mode, hold their position. That's impressive, because I get a bit fed up. They're always running around. Right. So now we've got spears, archers, and infantry, and Lord together. That's useful. So we'll put the spears together at the front, and then we'll put the infantry there, and then we'll have archers. I think that's useful. And this is what I like to do. Before you start the battle, if you've got a chance to look, they don't always be revealed. So like if there was trees, like here, I mean their box is going to be as big as our box. So their red box, they have to start there. From my understanding. Unless you've got reinforcements, then it won't come in somewhere else from a different faction. But overall, they might be mingled and hidden in there, so you wouldn't see them until they move out of it. The same here. If there's any trees, they could hide in the trees. Oh, because they're defending the team, they've got the whole red areas. They've actually got the whole fort to hide their units, look. So they've got units at the back of the base, to the side there. Looks like that's where Lord's right at the back, protected, makes sense. And then you've got them scattered. So you might think I'm just dealing with these spears, well, dealing with a lot more. That one looks like, what's that say? Missile cavalry. So you've got to be careful because there is cavalry. Which is probably why the spears are good at the front, to be honest. Because the cavalry want to charge us. They'll be met with the spears, won't they? And then if there's no cavalry, I'm going to have to... I've only got one freaking... I'm a bit annoyed about this. I think we should have dropped 2. Replenished the team with infantry. We might have to do that next time. We aren't going to go too much into it now. I'm just going to sit a minute. Oh, it's saying how fast you can make the play in the top corner there. Right, it doesn't look like they're going to move. You've got a timer at the top, so we do have to move at some point. I sometimes like to see what they're going to do.
I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons.
So you can, where you've got groups, we can shift or control, whatever you want to do. Highlight all of them and move them forward. I'm hopeful they stick to the formation. You have got formation buttons here you can set. Missiles to the front, melee at the front. I personally don't think it's going to be that complicated because they're so spread out. By the time you fight these guys are hidden up there. So it's like, beat this group, fight that group, then go to fight that. It's not like you've got them all fighting you at once. Right, see, we've got spears. Spears on them. Spears on them. There's another group coming over there. Right, come back. Right, we need these over here. I want everyone back. I want everyone back. Effectively, let's focus on what we can focus on, which is these. And then get them two over here to fight that. Effectively, get rid of the equivalent of their cavalry. Who's this what? Horsemen as well. Fight them. So that's their weak. Their weakness is the spears, of course. So let's have a look. Against the others, like the archers, they would just wipe your archers out. They would just run straight through them, and it'd be like a waste of time. It's almost like, if you think of it like rock paper scissors, that's exactly what it's like. So strong against one thing, terrible against something else. Spears against spears, we're just going to nullify each other. So let's hit them with your swords and shit, or your everything's good with the archers, isn't it? If you can get the distance. Right, so we're not going to chase them. Come back, come back. Let's get some formation behind us. So what I'm going to do this time, actually, we're going to do something a bit different. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to set this formation, look. Missiles to the back, melee to the front. Let's group everyone together. Missiles at the back. Let's do it like this. We've got time, it doesn't matter. They can come back, remember, though. It's unlikely they've travelled so far away. I can't see it. But because there's so many of them, they might return. So you've got to be careful of that. They can rout. They might turn back. So don't just turn your back on everything and think it's clear. So what have we got next? Spears. Spears. And what's that one? Javelins. Alright, well, we'll face what we can at once. I'm guessing we fight them, then I don't know if they can get... I don't think anything can get through from there. There's a wall. So it's their position to come at us this way. So fight them, then they're going to come out, I'm guessing. I think we're organised. See what happens. It's all going well. The battle, this up the top here shows us how the battle's going. It's even, really. Maybe favouring them slightly in numbers, but we'll see how that plays out. Again, you can speed it up if you think it's going too slow. But we'll see. They'll start coming out as soon as they know we're coming at them. So let's have a look. As soon as that blue bit gets towards them, they're probably going to start moving forward. No, they ain't moving forward yet. Don't know when they want to start. They're holding their line, aren't they? Right, now they're charging. But again, one against this lot, one against that lot. Seems a bit mental. Let's see how long that bar lasts. I'm not really going to worry too much. We've got way too many. Oh, yeah, they're returning from the hunt. We do need to be wary of that. Bring you out. Yeah, look, they're coming back now here. Oh, it says they're returning from the hunt. We need all of them back. Shit. Told you they're going to wipe out my archers now. You guys need to move, mate. Let's sake. Sooner the better. They will get wiped. Obviously, mine are struggling. Mine are going to struggle. They're going to have to go in melee mode, I think, my archers. They'll have to fight. We've lost an archer set. It's going to happen. They've flanked us. And these bloody spears are useless. They're not coming. We're going to lose this one in a minute. Come on, mate. Jesus Christ. They're not even moving. Well, we've lost our archers because they're useless. Absolute morons. Look at them. Oh, the... Jesus Christ. We've lost all our archers now. Oh my God, they're useless. What are you doing, mate? That is a joke. Doesn't mean we won't come back and win, but now we've lost freaking aerial, like the artillery. We're freaking heck, mate. Because these idiots were just jogging. Literally, I said that, didn't I? They destroy your artillery straight away. This is turning into a bit of a bloodbath at the minute. I don't know why they've come. No one's listening to a damn thing. I didn't tell the freaking... Didn't tell them to come. Well, they sounded some horn. Well, they're retreating. I can't believe that, man. That just annoyed the shit out of me, that did. They didn't even move their arse. They weren't even that far away. They were literally here. Just pissing about. Their morale's going, so they're going to retreat. But again, they can come back any time. Sometimes I carry on chasing them, but not when we've still got this fight going on. Right, they're going to flee in a minute. Well, no, I don't even think they're going to flee. They might actually just die. So we want them to go and support them now. But our army's depleted like shit. Unreal, mate. Still got all this to fight yet. Freaking heck. That's outrageous, man. To lose your like freaking archers like that. I kept them back on purpose. That was ridiculous. If they just ran out, like I said, we wouldn't have had the problem. Look, if you could just start running one day, that'd be nice. I'm really worried. All we've got is freaking spears, man. One freaking... Wait a minute. What are they doing over there? Get over here, you bloody idiots. Lost our infantry all the way in the bloody woods. Just make sure nothing's routing us. So we have wiped out a few, though. Look, they've lost all their horses. Is that... I'm not sure we're going to win this. Like, our numbers are depleting here, look. So they've retreated, but we've got to regroup. lord.
Orson's call.
So we can either come from the left or the right. I think I might just go straight through the middle. To be totally honest, because there's only one unit there, one unit there. By the time we fight one or the others have got to come through. Just wait for this one to catch up. What's going on here? Why are they splitting up? Oh, they're still trying to retreat. They haven't managed to leave yet. Got to remember, they can reroute. Like that one there could come back. What I'm thinking of doing is sending some units to that one and some units to that one, but then they're going to come straight up. But have we wiped them out now, have we? Right, I'm going to put them in walk mode now. We're going to run them out. Right, we're going to get them to walk here. Now, we're going to make them walk. We don't need to run. We've got like 50 minutes. Right, instead of tiring them out, we can actually just speed time up, look. If we can wipe that one out without too much problem, and then that one gets wiped out with too much problem, we're not that in a bad position. But again, we've just got spears, man. It's not like all our units are full here. That one's half full. That one's freaking half full nearly. So it says they're very tired. You say, look, very tired, exhausted. That's the problem. This lot are all fresh. That's why I don't want them running everywhere at the minute. No, no, no. Don't start peeling off. Don't want one unit to start going that way. Right, they're leaving. Well, why is that one stopped now? Right, well, we'll inspire them again in a minute because we can use our Lord to do the inspiration thing. Their melee attack goes up higher, but you're just inspiring them. So we'll do that in the middle of a bit of a... once they're fighting a little bit. We're going to go after this lot first, I think. Because a bigger gap between that and that than there is, in my opinion. We turn it to normal mode now. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, they don't look very armoured compared to us. I'm not sure what the cooldown is on the inspiration thing. I'm going to trigger him anyway. It's 30 seconds, so we can use it again later. Just get their strength up, make them hit hard. Just hope we don't take too much losses while their bar goes down here, look. I want to bring my Lord back a bit. I don't need him getting hurt. Right, there's a coming behind us. Let them take the time to come. Right. Oh, it's taken a while. They'll be harder to beat than the spears I would have thought. Because I think they're actual infantry, aren't they? Axe infantry, yeah, they've got shields and shit. I wouldn't have thought these ones would. But then this is just spear on spear at this point. They're a bit low on health, a little bit low. Oh, I wish the Lord wouldn't keep getting involved a minute. I don't need him getting involved. Let me just move them to the side a little bit so we can get them in. Right, we can do it again. Get him. Get the attack up. Where's he going now? Just stay in the middle, mate. I just want you safe. I know he's strong and stuff, but there's no point in risking him because he might have to fight the other lord. Their spears are not taking much hit at the minute. Very slow going. We're going to speed this up. I expect that number to drop a lot. Right, my lord's getting involved now. Not ideal. No, he needs to back off. He needs to stop being an idiot. Just move over here, you div. Right, the rest of them can fight that lot. He's still going in again. Look, he's just got to stop. Again, he's got to stop pushing forward. I need him to stand here. I'm going to make him hand his ground. He's just... He's doing my head in, mate. Every time I tell him to stand freaking still. Spears are a pain, aren't they? Look. So they're the fact they split themselves up is not good. They should have put themselves together. They'd have been a lot stronger. Well, let's move him here, and then we'll do that. So their banner is waving. If they're losing, but we're losing a lot as well. Our health. So that faction's not going to be here much longer. So now we've got a decision. Do we go right and fight? But that one there is a lot closer to their base. But once we fight that, we're going to have them. It's going to be hard, I think. So we want to take out that one first. So what that? I mean, that's took us ages to get rid of that. It's another look, javelins now. So they're going to throw as soon as they see us. They're going to come at us there, and then you've got infantry as well. I don't want him running at the minute. We will charge at the bit in a minute. Once we're close and they start launching, or we're about to launch, we'll charge at them. Oh, it's a battle, this one. Because we lost our archers, man. If we did have better archers, I can just sit them up and we'd have... God damn it.
Obey the orthodoxy. To battle. Taking position.
Follow the bear.
We'll see how it plays out now. Let's just watch it play out. Let's see how we go. If we lose, we lose. I mean, I can't. I'm going to do so much. I do want to make sure. Right, they're running off again now. For God's sake, the javelins are trying to run away. Oh no, it's the. I don't know what's going on. He is strong though, the lords. The lords are strong, but I don't need his health going because we lose him, we're screwed. I do want him out. Oh, they're coming now from the right-hand side. But I do need my lord to stay out of it for a minute. Oh, it's a bigger cooldown now. So they're reinforcing together. They're sort of rearming themselves together. I don't know where they're going. They're going in and coming back again. Right, we're going to speed this up. Oh shit, they're coming. Right, we're going to have to just take on what we've got now. Deal with what's in front of us. Like I say, I don't like spears that much. We needed DDs. We needed the freaking infantry. But if we can get through this lot, we've only got them then. It's a lot easier if we can take them down. This one's nearly depleted for morale, which is good. Need him back here. Then we've got this one here. They just keep running off. Let's just get them involved.
My God!
Right, let them two stay back there. These ones haven't even got involved yet. Oh, the javelins, they're throwing from a distance. Someone's going to have to chase them down, I mean. They're trying to push through there, look. You tell them to go, but these are in the way. We need to get through to them. I'll get my lord to chase them. Just because I need to keep them still. If I can get them away from that group. Bring them down here. And then we'll come at the side there. Because you're pushing through, they won't go past the army. Well, what's going on with this one? They're really quite resilient, aren't they? That one's nearly gone. The Axeman. If we can get rid of all this, then all of a sudden it's that. But ours are really low on health, you know. Well, they've lost that one. Everyone get on this. Just everyone on them. Still annoying because they've still got a lot, man. Their morale goes up and down. Look, it says they're critical. They need more pressure on them. Wait. Come on, finish them off. I don't want my units are so low though. They could come back, that one. I am worried because our factions are actually really low on people. They're not like, they might have banners. We've only got a little bit here, a little bit here. They're like full banners. Oh, they're coming. I don't know, they're doing something. Oh, please tell me they ain't got no more. Oh, they're retreating. Why are they retreating already? That can't be right. They must be routing for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. Right, they're retreating. So now there must be something I'm missing. Why have they just left the Lord's side? And yet the army numbers are similar though, so... Right, let's keep it controlled. I'm a bit worried. I think that's going to route back. So that's just their Lord. Don't know how strong he is. But he's fresh, you know. I think that unit could still come back. It's a good thing it's 10 seconds. So as soon as we're about to fight him, I can inspire them and get them stronger. I don't want them tired. We'll make them walk. Speed it up this way. Like I say, when they're about to fight, we'll get it. So we get this. He will kick their ass, by the way. The Lords are going to be strong. Well, actually, they need to stop. Stop. It's weird he hasn't moved an inch yet, isn't it? But I don't want them doing anything until we can inspire them. What's that green thing above his head? Right. Mine's really low health. I don't want my one getting involved yet. His health's too low. But I think he's going to wipe the shit out of them. We'll try and get him to join in so they don't get too many casualties, but I'm a little worried. Because we need his health similar to his health. And these factions just are not full, you know. Look, their morale's dropping like shit. And I can't do anything. Oh, it's lifting up a little bit because my guy's there. It just depends whether my lord's stronger than their lord. He's taking a hit. He's taking a hit. We need to move him. I think they're rerouting. Got to be careful. Wait a minute. No, they're not. I'm just going to bring him in and out. Wow, I'm going to bring it back a minute. I've got to be careful with my guy, but I need to. If we can get this inspiration thing up, they'd be able to hurt him a little bit more. Right, ready? Get them. I don't need to. My guy doesn't need to get involved just yet. And we can get him do the thing again soon. We might be just. I think we might win this now. Oh, we will. Look, we're like odds are in our favour because there's still some left, and we can keep inspiring, and then he'll be able to finish them off because they're even now. I don't know if that worked. I pressed it. That one's still a good unit, this one. It's the spears that are struggling, isn't it? So he's beating him up. Look at him. Look. Boom. Let's see what my one does with him. Him. I think he's nearly done now. Not letting me change the screen now. I can't zoom in. Wonder why that is. Victory! He is defeated. Oh.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Got a lot for that. So these units can be replenished, even though they were really, really low. But we have to recruit again. But we want more infantry next time. That was outrageous. Look how big their army was. So we deployed 679. They deployed 2,281. They lost everyone. Although some of them retreated. We've captured 63, and we still got 230 less. You know. So now we turn it into our province.
We had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, Even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
A strong blade, you will gain or reinforce a trait. A sharp blade, you will gain a different trait. What's the difference between a strong blade and a sharp blade then, in terms of the reference to this? I think sharp as in wits. Strong as in strength, guys. Enemy killed in battle. Skull on the Wharf of Dervingard. Our enemy belonging to the... I don't know what that word is. Has perished in the battle of Fort Dervingard. Frozen Blains. Trait gained. Harsh lands require harsh actions to respect melee attack. We've got higher. We'll see if we've got any upgrades as well, because you can do a unit upgrade as well.
Is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
What we want to do is just quickly go on out things. Yeah.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Urson. Let our devotion banish corruption. Beyond Dervingard. Ready to pursue. Ignore the eyes.
We need to... See, now we can have a 20 army. See how it says 20 now? So we're no longer stuck on 9. We've got a lot of money. So it's up to us to decide... Oh, we can get cavalry now. At least 2 of them. I definitely want archers. Maybe 3. Maybe even 4. I definitely want... Oh, there's spears. Oh, wait, even the normal ones are spears. They've got no armor. It's really annoying. Why can't I just get axe people? God. I'm going to leave 4 spaces a minute because I'm confused. Like, I'm hoping we can build another unit area where they train so we can get others. Like here. Can we build a barracks? Oh, totem. This doesn't help me. Here it is, look. Oh, the stables. There's all stables.
I pray Urson can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
We've liberated it. Oh, maybe we could claim it in a minute. We get that armor. Or have we already got it?
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once
Yay,
more,
get our armor.
the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the chaos wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
You've completed your first victory condition. Click here to see what's left. So we've liberated Fort Dervingard. We need to win against Lucent Maze quest battle. We need to win against Brazen Altar quest battle. And we need to win against the Howling Citadel quest battle. So anyway, let's go and have a look at the armor we need to attach.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
A Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden. Blizzard's embrace.
Oh, she can do scouting. She can look ahead. I don't know if she can do anything in battle. Oh, she can assassinate as well. She's more like a hero. Oh, she's a hero.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Painted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
Keep it a secret. You will gain a reinforce a trait. He's not telling you what traits they reinforce. That's where it's a bit dumb. Like, tell me what he gains. Tell me what he loses. I think we can keep it secret. Or we can tell someone. I'm going to tell. Show your brother the discovery. This book is for your eyes only. I think it's important people know what the hell's going on. Otherwise, it's going to be confusing.
A book of lies.
Oh.
Burn it.
Well, he's helpful.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave! We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Wastes and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
Right, I don't know how the hell we've ended up all the way over here. So we're here. It's going to be going all the way over there. We're going to do this in another video now because this has gone way longer than I thought it'd be, to be honest. I thought it'd be quite brief. But yeah, I think it'd just be good. We'll split. I reckon it'd only be 2 videos, 3 at the most. So looking at it now, we're like an hour and 40 in. I think it'd be another video, to be honest. But before we get there, I just want to quickly go on him and check his character level, because there should be things. Like, we've just got this armor. So we've got 1 armor here. I don't know if you can have 2 together. I wouldn't have thought so. So this one's a plus 10. Spell resistance 20%. The plus 10 armor. The other one was 5. Oh, that's 20 armor. This one's just got a bonus of a spell resistance. So we're going to take that. They swapped it with the armor. I don't know if you can give that to another hero or not. Or lord, if there's another lord. I don't know if you get 2 lords. Ancillaries, we haven't got anyone else. That's just it. And what they were saying was we can put her... It should be good in battle. If we find that hero, we can merge her with the army. Oh no. Wait a minute. Move her into...
I am Kislev's daughter.
Has it moved her together or not?
The Changer's lands.
Is she in there? 16.
Which to be?
Oh, units are currently viewed for what equipment? Maybe it won't let me do it for now.
Wintertide's child.
Increase the parent's army chance of finding magic. Not a way. I don't know what that's doing. Normally you can merge them. I thought you could merge them into the army. It's not saying you can. Got plenty of money. But it's a positive upturn. So that's good. As long as that's positive, that's what you want. I think what we might do actually, so we can push on after, we're just going to do... We'll save it just in case anything happens. I don't think it will. And then we'll just end the turn until the armies fall.
Further north. Spread Urson's influence.
Well, we've still got some recruits.
Grow my army.
How many we got? 3 horses is probably enough. I think get another archer. Oh, we've probably got too many archers now. I don't want these weak ones. We just want these. Right, we'll just keep ending the turns until the armies fall.
We are in winter's embrace.
Changers, lads.
One more and it's done.
In cold my magic excels.
There you go. So, that's where we're up to. And then we know, moving forward, we'll move the scout out in the next one. Save. Make sure the save is... You've got, I think one is cloud. So save manual saves on cloud. Manual saves will be stored on the cloud, allowing the campaign to be continued on another logged computer. Saves will be stored only on the cloud, not on your local computer. So it's up to you. You know which one you want to do. I've been doing it locally. Well, I shouldn't really have to say it again, to be totally honest. It should be quite obvious here. Let me just make sure. We're going to put... playthrough pause. Play pause, right? That's what we're going to call it. Let's see if it's saved now. Let's see if it is there. Play pause, so I know where I am. And that's it. Exit to main menu. Anyway, that's an hour and 40 in. That's taken us just on the prologue. There it is, the campaign. Kislev's Expedition, The Lost God. They say it's in easy mode, so take that into consideration as well. Like I say, there's other modes to play through. And there's all these little themes. I didn't know this for the background here. Look, that's cool. I like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of DLC. I'm surprised they're not promoting the DLC, to be honest, because they usually do. I think you'll find that on the other ones. I'm gonna do separate videos on the play mode, so there'll be videos on the factions as well when we cross over to that Mortal Empires.